10 News begins with breaking news.
We start with an attack near London's Parliament. At least one person dead at the hands of terrorists. I'm Virginia Cha.
I'm Melissa Masiha. Jason is off today. A car drove into pedestrians and a police officer was stabbed. Let's go right to ABC's Molly Hunter.
Good afternoon. Now, just behind me, we saw heavily armed police entering Westminster Abbey. They're still in there having the whole situation on lockdown. This is very much an active scene. Now, what we do know, police are treating this as a terrorist incident. At 2:40 p.m., they got a call from Westminster Bridge about a ramming incident. Now, eyewitnesses say that a car rammed into about a dozen people, many heavily injured, and ambulances and first responders are treating those people now on the bridge. Now, that driver reportedly escaped from the car, breached security, and stabbed a police officer just back there. The police returned fire. We're not sure how many people were injured, but we've been seeing a medevac helicopter land and take off, presumably taking those injured people to hospitals. Now, again, very much an active crime scene. We should learn more as the afternoon goes on. Molly Hunter, ABC News, London.
10 News will bring you updates on the London attack on our app. You can get it free from the App Store.
Spring showers moving right through San Diego County.
Yeah, we have 10 News meteorologist Robert Santos, and it was kind of spotty on and off this morning.
Yes, it was. For much of the morning show, right, we didn't have any showers popping up, and then after 7 o'clock, the commute started, and then we had some showers. I mean, they were all light to begin with, and then now we're having a little bit of a break, at least for our most populated areas. You could see these little specks of green there. So this is just really light and spotty and scattered too. There's where we're seeing the most of the showers right now, out in the East County, right around cap off the 94 and the 8. That's all coming from the south, so it's being pulled up. That's subtropical moisture, so it's actually really not that chilly. The mothership, if you will, the main part of the storm is to the north of us, and you could see the bulk of the rain up around just east of the Bay Area there. Look at our 10 News planners, get you ready for the afternoon, your hour-by-hour coast. You see, we'll keep the clouds around. Still few showers popping up as we get to the latter part of the commute, and you see those thunderstorms. Yeah, there's a chance for that developing in the afternoon to the evening hours, so that's the one thing we'll be watching for later. In 10 minutes, the extended forecast showing storm number 2 and what it's going to do. Melissa?
All right, Robert, thank you. Just in, a family lashes out at their matriarch's killer. The sentencing has just ended here in downtown. 10 News reporter Mary McKenzie has been in the courtroom all morning. She's live in downtown with the harsh words for Tiffany Bernie. Mary?
Before the judge sentenced Tiffany Bernie to 50 years to life for the murder of her great aunt, there truly was maybe the most surreal experience I've ever had in court. In fact, from the moment Tiffany Bernie was wheeled into court, she was muttering. She muttered to herself. She muttered directly to the members of her family, to her attorney, even to the judge. Take a listen.
What's up, Jessica? Miss Bernie. Miss Bernie, please don't speak in court, all right?
Now, Bernie's attorney initially asked for a motion to retry based on the mental state of his client. That motion was quickly denied. Then family members, keep in mind they are all from the same family, read very emotional statements. It was clear that no one in this family has escaped the pain of what Tiffany Bernie did. In 2011, Bernie came to her great aunt's house and seemingly unprovoked came out of a bathroom firing 4 shots at Daisy Mae Hayes' head. Take a listen to one of those statements. This one is from the victim's sister, who happens to be Tiffany's own grandmother.
I love her from the depths of my heart, and I will always love her. I just ask Judge, please send her somewhere where she could get help.
Now, the deputy district attorney read a statement from Hayes' husband, the widow of the late victim, and the judge actually got very personal in her sentencing, talking about what a wonderful family they had and how she didn't see this very often, that there was so much support throughout the trial, but it was a very difficult day in court. We're live downtown. Mary McKenzie, 10 News.
Thank you, Mary. Right now, Escondido police are outside this man's home. This is Spicer Conant. He's accused of trying to kidnap at least 9 women and girls over the past year, 5 of them just yesterday. 10 News reporter Mimi Alcala is in San Marcos with the next step for police.
Police are waiting outside of Spicer Conant's home right now. There's police tape surrounding it. Once a judge approves a search warrant, they'll be able to go inside and look for any more evidence.
I ran to school and he was right behind me still.
10 News spoke with 11-year-old Emily, who says Conant tried to lure her into his car a week ago. She says he approached her near Mission Middle School asking for directions, something police say Conant typically did when approaching girls and women, all in his red Mazda Miata. It's this picture snapped by one of those women, Totis Rodriguez, that led to his arrest. She says he stopped her near Del Taco on El Norte Parkway as she was walking to class.
He's like, "Let me give you a ride." And then I was like, "No, thank you." And then I moved away, and then he kept insisting and blocked my way again.
She didn't get in, but handed those photos to police. Police followed Conant Tuesday as he tried to pick up 4 teenagers and failed. They say he eventually got an 18-year-old to get in the car with him, and that's when police moved in and made their arrest.
He shouldn't be doing this to other girls, so I kind of feel happy that they arrested him.
Conant was arrested on several charges of attempted kidnapping as well as felony possession of an assault rifle and some other charges as well. We're going to keep an eye on the situation for you and bring you more information as the story develops. For now, reporting in San Marcos, Mimi Alcala, 10 News.
10 News will have continuing coverage of this investigation. We'll bring you updates on 10news.com and 10 News at 5.
We have a breaking news update in the London terror attack. Police now say 4 people are dead, including a police officer and the attacker. 20 people were hurt. Police believe there was only one attacker, and I did check here. Metropolitan Police confirmed this is a terrorist incident. Right now, a full investigation is underway. This is a developing story we will continue to follow here on 10 News Midday. And just in, the head of the House Intelligence Committee now says President Trump's communications may have been monitored during his transition to the White House. Congressman Devin Nunes said the communications were picked up legally through what he called incidental collection. They don't appear to be related to the FBI investigation into Russia.
New video shows a house fire in City Heights this morning. The fire started just before 7 on 39th Street. 10 News viewers sent us this video, and you can see the smoke. Firefighters were able to put this out pretty quickly. They are still investigating what started it. Some new developments here. A man accused of killing a New York EMT is due in court today. Police say 25-year-old Jose Gonzalez ran down Yadi Arroyo in a stolen ambulance last week. The New York City Fire Department held an emotional vigil for Arroyo last night. Hundreds of people you can see gathered in the Bronx to remember her. Arroyo was a 14-year veteran of the department and a single mother of 5 sons. We'll let you know what happens in court today.
We have a breaking news update in Encinitas where a woman tried to fight a fire with a garden hose. You see all the activity there. Investigators are still trying to figure out exactly how this all started. A neighbor noticed the woman's shed was on fire just after midnight. The flames were fed by a broken gas meter right near the house. Firefighters quickly put out the flames once they reached the scene. Nobody was hurt.
New today, sheriff's deputies are hoping you recognize this man. Take a good look. They suspect him of robbing a series of electronic stores in Vista. The first one happened on March 6th at the Metro PCS store on Civic Center Drive. The second, an hour later, at the Radio Shack on East Vista Way. In both cases, the man took iPhones. He has a red lightning bolt tattoo on his neck, 3 dots tattooed on his left hand. If you see him, please call deputies. Happening now, Cal State trustees are getting set to vote on whether to raise tuition by 5% for the next school year. Their proposal would increase annual in-state tuition by $270 with similar increases for out-of-state. Nearly 80% of CSU students receive some kind of financial aid. Governor Brown's budget proposal in January included a nearly $160 million increase in state funding for CSU schools, but they say they are still $168 million short of what they requested.
Happening now, you are taking a live look here at Point Loma. Today, you have a rare chance to tour the old Point Loma Lighthouse. The lighthouse is only open 3 days a year, and it's been 126 years since the light was extinguished. You can climb up until 3:30 this afternoon, just as long as there isn't any lightning.